The stage is set for the final night of competition as we've got our 10 finalists prepped and ready to go for Stage 2, including all 3 of last season's Grand Champions and some fan favorites such as DJ Dilly and Thanny Bear. These 10 competitors are in for the toughest Stage 2 so far. Will any of them be able to take it down and continue their quest for the tower? Find out tonight on Rising Ninja Warrior. The second stage begins on the ever-dangerous downhill jump. You got one shot to make it onto the rope, then dismount onto the landing mat, and then it's on to Broken Chain, a horizontal variant of last season's Giant Chain where you must quickly make your way across the 4 sets of chains. Barrel Roll returns with a few small changes and hopes to challenge our elite competitors a little more than it did a season ago. Diamond Dash is much tougher as every jump is at a diagonal angle requiring more distance and precision. Hangman returns from Stage 3 with 3 sets of boards that have their own unique function to challenge the competitors as they will spin, rotate, and flip. With the clock ticking, Headlong Attack is set to trip up anyone left as competitors will have to rotate the weapon while avoiding any blockers along the way. If you can land the dismount and hit the buzzer within 60 seconds, you'll be advancing onwards to the 3rd stage later tonight. With that said, let's head down to the course. Thanny Bear up to the start line. This is his first time on the 2nd stage. We're going to make the most of this opportunity here as he is off on downhill jump. Gets the dismount, he's through the first obstacle, and now on to Broken Chain. This obstacle pretty tricky, you gotta be careful. He's not going at a perfect pace. He's through the obstacle though, and on to Barrel Roll. I believe beat this last season, and he's gonna do it again on to Diamond Dash. This is a lot tougher than before. Thanny Bear perfectly through it, and now on to Hangman. We're gonna see how this one works here. It's on that 2nd board. This is the same as last season, but this 3rd board will flip as you go for it. And he lands the flip. 20 seconds left for Thanny Bear. Can he get through Headlong Attack? This one can be tough if you're not careful. He gets a little hung up, but he gets through it. Thanny Bear just got to get around the 2nd blocker. Goes for it, and he's down! Thanny Bear tried to rush, got a little nervous, and he is out. Skillicle made it to the window hang on Stage 3 back in Season 3, but since then he's had his fair share of trouble on the course. He's had a bit of a slump over the past year in most competitions, including when he failed the end of Stage 1 back in Season 4. However, he has had a bounce-back season so far, as he is only 1 of 10 to complete Stage 1, so we'll have to see if he can get back to his prior form and make it back to the 3rd stage once again. Skillicle ready on the start line now for Stage 2. He went down last season on the Giant Chain. Broken Chain, the 2nd obstacle on this course, could be a chance for him to get a little bit of revenge, but he's got to get there first, and he is through downhill jump, so here's his chance now. Can he avenge his fail from last season? And he makes a mistake, and Skillicle once again goes down, this time on the Broken Chain, and that's it for him. His season is over. Dragon Master 0629 has been one of the most miraculous competitors in the history of Rising Ninja Warriors. He's made it to Stage 2 on his first ever competition, then reached the end of Wingnut Alley a year ago, coming up just short of a final stage attempt, and this season he made it 3 for 3 on the first stage. Dragon's hoping his experience on stage 2 can lend him a good enough result and a possible stage 3 appearance once again, as he looks to make it further than ever before. To find out, let's go down to the course. Dragon Master, he's been here twice before. This is his third appearance. He went down on Dragon Rider in his first ever time on the second stage, and then last season made it all the way through. And he is through downhill jump. A good start for Dragon Master. And now where we just saw Skillicle go down, and it was this jump right here, he takes his time and gets it. And he is taking his time on all of these jumps, and that could be a problem later on, as you've got to go fast on this stage 2. He beat Barrel Roll last season. He knows how to do this, and he does it. He beat this obstacle as well, but it is much tougher. Dragon Master nearly slips up, but he gets through. 2 obstacles to go. He is on a fairly good pace, even with how slow he went on Broken Chain, but he is not lending himself any help here. He is taking his time, 20 seconds now. And now down to 15. He is not going to have enough time, going way too slow on this obstacle. And Dragon Master is out. He had no chance of getting to the buzzer in time, and he goes down on the Hangman. Tobiz12345 is looking to make good of what is possibly his last appearance on the course. And last season he went down on the propeller bars on stage 2, so he's definitely gonna be feeling the pressure. However, he handled it very well on stage 1 this season, becoming one of the 10 to make it through. We'll have to see if he can do the same on this second stage, which so far nobody's been able to get past. And let's go down to the start line to find out. Well, this could be his last time at this point. Tobiz hoping he can get to the third stage and get revenge on stage 2 where he went down last time. He gets the rope and he is through downhill jump. Now on to Broken Chain. He famously loves the giant chain, so you gotta think he'll be fine on this obstacle. And Tobiz slips up! The last obstacle I would have thought he would have gone down on. If we take one more look, Tobiz got hung up on that third chain and he comes up short. Not the way Tobiz wanted to go out. Well, so far on stage 2, we are 0 for 4. And next up is Perfuji. Last season, he made it all the way to the end of stage 3. So he's got to be confident he can at least get back to the third stage. Grant, or Perfuji, gets through the first obstacle. Now on to Broken Chain. And he is going quickly, handling it very well. He knows exactly how to do this, and Grant is through. Now on to Barrel Roll. He gets that. And he is right through, making it look easy so far. Now on a Diamond Dash. This one always tricky for anyone, and nearly tripped up on it, but he is through. Quickly up, makes the jump across, and he is going at a great pace so far. Grant on this third board. Saw Dragon Master go down there, but he gets through. He's got about 20 seconds left. Similar to Thanny Bear. Can he get the dismount, though? It's swinging a little wildly, but Grant handles it well. He gets the dismount. It's a race to the buzzer now, and he is going to win that race. Grant is the first competitor to get through the second stage, and he's going to get another shot at stage 3. A spectacular run from Grant, and he's been thinking about that fail on the double wedge from last season. He's going to get a chance now to go further than he did before.
He has what it takes. 30 seconds left. Heading across this first wing nut. Gets it. DJ Dilly. He's had troubles with this, but he's looking very strong here. 20 seconds left. He's got to go. No! And the boat has sunk.
DJ Dilly had an incredible performance on the first stage, and he's looking to follow that up with one even better here on stage 2. He's not made it to stage 3 on any big competition other than YASUKE, so this is a huge opportunity for him. Here he comes, the boat himself, DJ Dilly. His hopes have never been higher, and he's into uncharted territory now on stage 2. DJ, ready to go. He's waited for this moment for 3 seasons on downhill jump. And DJ! What? No, there's no shot. That can't be how it ends. Not like that. I am in shock. I can't believe it. DJ is out on the first jump of stage 2. Take another look at what happened. He just jumps late and undershoots the rope, and DJ is down like that.
I was so nervous, and I wanted to do my best, and I wanted to avenge my 2 past fails in the past tournaments, and I never knew I would get this far, but I know it happens a lot in Roblox, but I'll try to get back to the 2nd stage, and maybe I'll get to this 3rd stage for the first time, or probably come up short. Well, who knows if I do? But, yeah, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting me, and yeah, I will be back, and I will get my revenge, and yeah.
Well, DJ's friend Yas123451 has trained him all season, and they both cleared stage 1 together. However, there's got to be a bit of concern as DJ went down on the first jump of stage 2. But Yas last season was able to make it to stage 3, where he'd end up failing the first obstacle there. So Yas has got to have a lot on his mind coming into this run. Although if any competitor can do it, Yas is certainly one to be able to break through. Yas on stage 2 for only his 2nd time, but he's got to be confident, as he did make it through last season. Although DJ, his fail got to be on his mind, and Yas is able to get through the downhill jump, so he gets a bit of revenge for DJ on his part. And now on to Broken Chain, and nearly slips up on the mount. Yas gotta be careful here, being a little more cautious after that. He is through on the barrel roll, but he did waste a little time going a little slower, so we'll see if that costs him later on. On the Diamond Dash, Yas is easily through it. On to Hangman, 30 seconds on the clock. And Yas going for that flip, he's got it. And that board will rotate around. Yas going quickly through that 3rd board, and he is through. 15 seconds on the clock. Yas looking to join Grant. He knows how to do this one. Perfect rotation. Yas, it's a race to the buzzer. That clock is ticking. He has got to go. Yas, he's gonna do it. He is headed to the 3rd stage. Yas, able to get through in back-to-back seasons. A great run from Yas. And he goes to show that he is still one of the best competitors in Roblox Ninja with a great run.
Well, I mean, I feel really good since I'm the 2nd one to do so. And I just thought I was going to go out on the 2nd obstacle because I had some really tricky ball over there, but I saved it. And then I thought I was going to time up, but I did it. So I guess I just cleared.
Looking forward to the 3rd stage. What obstacle concerns you the most?
Probably the cliffhanger. I just have a feeling I'm gonna do something dumb, but I know I'm not clearing, so I'm just gonna do the best I can.
Well, up to the start line now. On the 2nd stage is the first of our 3 grand champions from last season. It's Andrastical. Last season, he made it through the 2nd stage for the 2nd time in his career. He is 2 for 3. His only fail was back on Caution Ring in Season 3. So we'll see if he can make it 3 for 4 here. He is through the first obstacle. Now on to Broken Chain, an obstacle that's caused some trouble for a couple competitors tonight. Andrastical making quick work of it, and he is through. And on to Barrel Roll. This one he beat last season, and looks like he's going to beat it again, and he does. Now Diamond Dash is always tricky for anyone, but not for Andrastical. Making it look easy. He is going at a wonderful pace. 30 seconds left right now. Might be on pace for the fastest time if he keeps this up. Pauses there, gets that jump. 20 seconds left for headlong attack. If he gets a perfect rotation, he could beat Grant's time. And he lands that map. Klaxon sounding and Drastical. He is gonna do it. Number 3 through the second stage, and Drastical makes it 3 for 4. And he has started a bit of a stage 2 clear streak here. Back-to-back seasons, he's made it to the third stage, and he is our third competitor to make it through the second stage.
I'm really happy. I really wanted to finish this stage, especially after the whole competition has been sort of a bloodbath. I am really trying to keep the streak alive. It's young now, but the stage 3 streak, making it every single time that I can. I'm going to try and build it up. I did it in other competitions, I can do it in this one. I'm really happy. It's just an amazing feeling to do it again.
You think BaseBeat could steal your time?
He's not going to get the faster time. Everybody knows BaseBeat. The guy's slow as hell. He's not going to do it. He'll probably fail, not going to lie. I mean, if he finishes, I'll look like a bozo. But that man honestly sucks. I mean, for real. Like this bozo, man. I mean, he is not going to be able to move on the stage. He's definitely in a timeout. If he doesn't even, he might fail the first obstacle. Because, I mean, he's just so bad. It's, unbelievable. I had to train him. And he still can't go fast. I trained him.
Champion. You never know. Dynamite heading into this round. He gets it. Fastest time of the night on stage 2 and stage 1. He is on a perfect streak so far.
BowsiePie has been on a hot streak as of late, winning Blue Ninja Warrior 20 and a few other competitions, but he's been careful not to let that get in the way of his goals on this course, as he is hoping to get back to stage 3 once again this season. BowsiePie, for many, the pick to go the furthest or maybe even win it all in back-to-back seasons, but he's got to best this second stage first before that discussion can even begin, and he's through the first obstacle. And Drastical just showed him how to do Broken Chain, and he is making quick work of it, easy for him, and now on to Barrel Roll. Another obstacle that a lot of these top competitors don't seem to struggle with, and he is through it. Diamond Dash can be a problem for anyone, but oh my goodness, BowsiePie nearly out on Diamond Dash, but a great save keeps him alive. And he is making up for that mistake. Good on time right now. BowsiePie rushing through, and it works out for him. 22 seconds, best of anyone to this point. But he might get hung up here, and he does. And he is going to get the dismount there. BowsiePie, plenty of time left. The klaxon will sound, but he is all good. And BowsiePie has punched his ticket back to the third stage for the second consecutive season. He is a machine on this course. Fantastic run.
I'm feeling good. I feel like that was a pretty good run. There was some risk that I was willing to take, and they paid off.
Well, congratulations, BowsiePie. You will be moving on to the third stage.
Yay!
BaseBeat is the only two-time champion in this competition, and that comes with a perfect 3-for-3 record on stage 2 in his career. He has been excellent and borderline unstoppable, as his only ever fail is on the cliffhanger in Season 3. BaseBeat is looking to continue his streak of clears and possibly become the first ever 3-time champ, but he's going to have to make it through the toughest stage 2 yet if he wants to do so. BaseBeat has been here before more than anyone, so he knows how to set himself up for success on stage 2. Gotta do it one more time though. BaseBeat is through the first obstacle, makes it look easy. And a good start for him here as he's onto the broken chain. And he is making quick work of it, and he is through onto barrel roll now. BaseBeat, one of the top competitors, but he doesn't run too much. However, it doesn't seem to affect him much on the course. As he's on Diamond Dash, nearly trips up, but he is good. Good on time. BaseBeat On to Hangman now, rotating it, gets it stuck a bit. There goes late base beak! What? That's it! For the first time ever, Basebeak is out on stage 2! Well, he got that board stuck and tried to push it a little more, got it too far, jumped way too late, and just didn't get the height. And that is it for Basebeak. And for the first time ever, he is out on stage 2. After a brutal stage 2, only 4 competitors remain, and they are Perfuji, Yas123451, and Drastical, and Bowsy Pie. These are our final hope for a champion, and they are about to face the toughest course ever. Stage 3 is the toughest course ever devised on all of Roblox Ninja, consisting of 6 obstacles getting tougher and tougher as you go along, and it begins on high altitude. Make your way across these sets of pegs while avoiding the barriers and keeping yourself out of the water. Next is the Fallout, a tougher variation of the window hang consisting of 5 wraparounds onto the small holes on the corners of each window. Cliff's Edge is a new version of the ultimate cliffhanger, and it might be the toughest one yet, as you must slide the ledges down the track while setting up for 2 flips, and you must make your way up the rotating section to reach safety. However, there is no chance to catch your breath, as the next obstacle is Shuffleboard. Navigate your way through 7 small boards that are suspended by 2 small ropes. If you land too far to either side, you'll lose control and fall into the water below. The real challenge begins on the all-new Clear Climb. It's 2 segments of large dome-shaped panels consisting of very small holds, and you must be ever so careful navigating your way across, as one small mistake can spell disaster on this brutal obstacle. If you're able to make it through this, you will be on to the toughest obstacle of all time in Roblox Ninja, Off the Hook. It's 8 reverse grabs, 4 up, 4 down. Your timing must be impeccable, and one small error can spell the end of your run. If you can make it through all of this, you will be headed on to the final stage. Last season, Perfuji was 1 jump away from the final stage, but came up just short on the dismount of Double Wedge. He's earned himself another shot at stage 3 this season and is determined to make it count. He's got some confidence that he can make it pretty far, so we'll have to see how well he can do on this nightmare of a course. Although if anyone can get through, Perfuji has a very good shot. He has had an excellent year. Well, Grant has got his friends and supporters on the sidelines as he is about set for his run here on stage 3. Grant has been here before, but these are all new obstacles that he has got to face. And Grant, these first 2 obstacles, he's got to feel pretty good at, as they are very similar to a game he plays a lot, Jato, which is a lot of wraparounds, a lot of tricky jumps. And he is through the first obstacle and on to Fallout. 5 wraparounds here. You gotta be careful. Grant gets hung up and that's it! Grant, I think he turned a little too late. And that goes to show you cannot underestimate anything on this 3rd stage, and Grant's season is over.
Didn't distract me.
No! Oh!
That's it.
He's down. That's it.
That's it.
That sucks, man. I want to get the cliffhanger.
Oh man.
Shucks, that sucks.
I'm still a little happy that I got on the stage 3. Like, getting the stage 3 in these type of courses is a huge achievement. So you can't really get mad about that.
Well, you look good on the first obstacle. Did the nerves get to you on Fallout?
Yeah, I was fine on the first obstacle, but when I got to this point, my hands was my mouse hand was very shaky. So yeah.
Well, not the first time you've gotten here. You think we can expect you back next season?
No promises, but I'll try next time.
Well, great work this season. Congrats on getting this far.
Thank you.
YASUKE probably failed last season. Can he make it? Yes, he does. Moving up. We've reached uncharted territory. 12 seconds. Yas climbing up this tower. 10 seconds left as he gets onto the rope. Yas, is it fate? Will he reach the summit? Yas, 4 seconds. Can he do it? Yes, he will. Yas has achieved total victory. He's done it. From never completing the second stage.
Yas has been on an absolute tear as of late, as he has been nearly unstoppable, winning Blue Ninja Warrior, the Roblox Ninja League, and many other competitions, and he is one of the top competitors now in Roblox Ninja, but he has never made it past the first obstacle of Stage 3 in Rising Ninja Warrior. Can he get a new personal best and maybe even beat the third stage? Yas just saw his friend Grant go down on just the second obstacle. That has got to be a point for concern. Yas gets around that first barrier. And he said he wants to get to the cliffhanger. He'll feel good if he can get to that point. And he is a third of the way there. Yas through the first obstacle. And on to Fallout. Grant failed this jump a moment ago, but Yas lands it. He's got 4 more. Gets it. On that third window. Gets that. 2 more wraparounds to go for Yas. Gets that one. 1 more. And he is through. And Yas is on to the cliffhanger. This is where he wanted to get to. He said he feels pretty confident about this obstacle. And Yas slips off the end of the ledge. A small mental mistake from Yas. And he is out on the cliffhanger.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, got it. No! Oh! What
Oh,
a
man.
season, though.
Yas, no food for you.
I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. I need to actually see the footage again. I genuinely don't know what happened. Like, I forgot what I did. But what I did was wrong. And then I fell. But at least I'm in first place right now. I feel like I could have done better. But at least I didn't feel like silly Uji on the J-tail wraparounds.
And Drastical has accomplished more than just about anyone on Roblox Ninja, and last year he added Rising Ninja Warrior to his list of titles, but he is back with just as much determination. However, he has said that he's not too confident on this third stage, and especially on the Fallout, so we will have to see if he can get past the mental barrier or if that will cost him his season. But if anyone can get past this third stage, and Drastical, one of the best Roblox ninjas of all time, gotta be the pick. So we will see if he can make it past this third stage one more time. And Drastical, the third competitor on this third stage, so he's got a chance to see the first 2 competitors take it on. He knows how to do these first 2 obstacles, or at least he's seen Yas make it through both of them. He said he was very worried about Fallout, which we've already seen Grant fail already. So Drastical, no room for error here on stage 3, but he is through the first obstacle, and now for Fallout. He said he's very worried about it. He nearly missed that first wraparound. And Drastical, he is halfway through. And he is going quickly as always. 1 more. Andrastical gets hung up, but he gets it. And he is through Fallout. And a huge sigh of relief for Andrastical right there. And now on to the cliffhanger. He is not going to slow down. That is his signature style of running. And he's got through the first 2 flips. Now that tough diagonal jump, he gets it. And now just got to get up this rotating section here. And Drastical gets up it. Waiting for it to go around, and he is halfway through this course. I'm gonna take a moment to pause here, but not much, as he is into shuffleboard. This obstacle is a true test of nerves. You have got to stay centered on these boards. If you land too far to either side, it will tip over, and you will go tumbling down into the water. And Drastical, gaining swing, lands that third board. This obstacle takes a long time, and those nerves build up after every transfer. He's about halfway through. 3 more boards to go. Andrastical gets that one. Now for these 2 diagonal transfers. These are maybe the toughest jumps on the obstacle. Lining up that one, he lands it. 1 more to go. He has been flawless so far in this obstacle. 1 more transfer. Andrastical lands a little to the left, but he keeps it centered. Just the dismount to go. And Andrastical is through, and now on to clear climb. He doesn't seem too confident here. Andrastical, one of the top competitors in Roblox Ninja. Can he get through this obstacle? For the first time, maybe ever, taking it slow and taking his time. He's about to get onto the second one. And here he goes, going slowly. Andrastical, look how careful you gotta be on this obstacle, and now he's picking up the pace of it. Andrastical at the end of the second panel, 1 more jump, and he is through the clear climb. And not even he can believe it, and he's going right into off the hook. Andrastical gets 1, gets 2, goes for it, and that is it. The luck runs out on off the hook, and a spectacular run from Andrastical ends, but he is super happy with that result, and you gotta understand that. Andrastical, a fantastic run.
I just hit for Andrew.
Oh! Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
He said GG. This is where he knows he's going down. Holy crap.
Oh
Yes.
yes. Off the hook.
My God. Please.
1, 2.
No!
No.
No, he rushed.
Good run.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
I'm so happy with that. Jesus.
Good
Bro,
job,
I do
man.
not care at all that I failed that, not gonna
I
lie.
get like about.
Well, an incredible performance on the course, Sandra. Do you think that'll hold up against Bao?
I really do think it will. It's a very difficult course, and I've watched Bowser do some of this stuff, and clear climb is a weakness for everybody, but I think that he'll fail somewhere before off the hook because of clear climb.
Well, before your run, you said you were nervous about Fallout. Take me through what happened there, because you almost slipped up on that last one.
I was very shaky on that obstacle specifically. I really wanted to finish it because it's not my type of thing. I'm better with functional obstacles, and that was a really big challenge for me. And also, like, as great as it is to make to stage 3, you never really want to fail that early. So I was very happy to finish that one. I was quite nervous for it.
Well, congratulations on a great performance, Sandra.
Thank you.
This is where he failed last time. Gets revenge, barely. 13 seconds left. He's gotta go though. He's gotta go. That timer is ticking. 10 seconds. A little slower than Yas getting onto the rope. Bowsy Pie. Destiny is calling his name, but will he answer? 4 seconds. 3 slips up, but he gets it. Bowsy Pie has done it.
Bowsy Pie won the entire competition last season, and it is all down to him this time around. Everything on the line for Bowsy Pie, a chance at last man standing in a possible stage 4 appearance, but can he get through this brutal course? Let's go down to find out. Bowsy Pie, the last hope of a stage 4 this season, and he is off on stage 3. Bowsy Pie, he's been here before. He's gotten to stage 3 twice in his career. He made it nearly to the end in season 2, and he got through in season 4. He's got a great track record, and he is through the first obstacle and on to Fallout. He also plays Jato similarly to Grant, and he is just as good, if not better at it. And he's pretty confident on these first 2 obstacles, and he is halfway through Fallout. 2 more wraparounds to go, gets the first. And 1 more here, and Bowsy Pie makes quick work of it. And on to the cliffhanger. This obstacle, tough for Yas. And Drastical is able to beat it, and Bowsy Pie seems to be getting through easily, and he is not struggling so far on these first 3 obstacles. He'll wait it out here on the cliffhanger, and he is through. Bowsy Pie halfway through. He'll take a moment, readjust himself, and prepare for the back half of this course. Bowsy Pie got shuffleboard, clear climb, and off the hook ahead of him. And he is staring down shuffleboard, and he is now onto it. Bowsy Pie saw Andrew beat this obstacle, so he knows how to do it. And he seems to have a good strategy, but the nerves can get to you on this obstacle, even if you've got it down. And he's got 2 of them so far. Bowsy Pie taking his time, which is the smart strategy on this obstacle. And he's only got a couple more to go. Bowsy Pie, diagonal one there. Oh, it almost tipped. He saved it though. Bowsy Pie, 1 more to go here. And a great landing in the middle right there. And Bowsy Pie is gonna get through if he can land this dismount, and he does. On to clear climb. Bowsy Pie not too confident in this obstacle, and Drastical didn't think he could beat this one. We'll have to see if he is proven right. Clear climb, such a challenge, especially with the weight on his shoulders of being the last competitor left. Bowsy Pie going right for it. Unlike Andrew, he is speeding his way through. Bowsy Pie slips up, and that is it. Rising Ninja Warrior 5 is over. 4 up, 4 down on stage 3.
When you go, you realize all these seconds you sing songs, you're losing out on Last Man Standing. Because of the time limit.
So true.
I don't even care.
Oh, there we go!
Well, I feel great. I mean, I already knew I was going to feel clear climb. I'd called it before I ran, and I already knew the outcome. This course is not meant to be beaten, so yeah.
Well, that is it. 100 competitors entered the competition with hopes to become the next champion, but the course struck back to begin the Regeneration Era as only 10 of our 100 competitors were able to survive Stage 1, as many veterans and newcomers alike were wiped out by this new first stage. From that point, only 4 of the 10 were able to pass Stage 2, where all of them would come up short of the buzzer on Stage 3, and Andrastical would earn the title of Last Man Standing as he made it further than anyone else this season. Thank you to everyone who competed, showed up, or has watched the competition this season, as your support and love for this competition means more to me than anything else, and I'm happy that you are all enjoying it after all these years. I apologize for how long it's taken to get these last 2 seasons out, but with all the stuff I've been doing, such as Gauntlet and having to edit 2 competitions worth of footage alongside real-world responsibilities to school and more, it has been tough for me to find time to do so. However, I do look to change that as things hopefully calm down in the future. I'd like to take some time to thank those who've helped the season, such as Yas with the cameras, our great testers, Andrastical, Bana, Yas, and Shadow, who helped build some obstacles. I'd like to also thank Tobiz for helping make sure that the spotlights on Stage 2 were working properly, and Blue Tides for letting me use footage from his competition throughout the course of the episodes. Thank you all for watching, and I am forever grateful that you all continue to show your support. If you can leave a like on the videos and leave any sort of comment about anything, literally anything, that'll go a long way into creating more awareness of Roblox Ninja overall, and hopefully make this community continue to grow. But until next season, thank you all for your support, and I hope to see you around very soon for Season 6 of Rising Ninja Warrior, which will not be too far out. And I'll leave something in like 10 seconds on all the dates for that and when all that'll be hosted, but I am certainly very excited to get that next season going, and I am, again, thank you for everything. The course is back for a 6th season, and it comes with a brand new set of courses, obstacles, and challengers to take it on, and you could be one of them. Starting July 29th, I'll be taping runs for the Season 6 broadcast, and you could be a part of that. Listed below are the session dates and times, although Sessions 3 and beyond are subject to change. The first weekend is set, so mark your calendars for those days. If you'd like to schedule a private run, please contact me on Roblox or Discord, where we can arrange a possible time for you to run. The prize has been increased to 10,000 Robux this season, which is the biggest yet. Season 6 is set to be the best and biggest so far, and I look forward to seeing you there for one of the sessions or sometime before the August 26th deadline. But until then, I'll see you next time.